What's going on, people? YouTube. This is DMA 112790, and I'm back. Sorry for the long hiatus. I graduated today, and I had to get ready for that. I had to get ready to graduate, and I had to get ready, to, um, you know, do all this stuff for the summer and stuff like that because I'm working during the summer and all this other stuff. So I apologize for the long hiatus for not making videos for a while, but in my last video, I told you guys to make a Q&A, and that's exactly, or I told you guys to send me questions for a Q&A, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So here's my Q&A video, and all of the people who send in their questions their links will be in the description box. So go subscribe to those guys. They make really good videos. So yeah, let's get started here. The first question I have is from Most Extreme Wrestling. Shouts out to Chronix and Crystal. Amazing guys, amazing YouTubers. Shouts out to them. Their link will be in the description box. So here we go with their question. They asked me, when Stone Cold began to surpass Bret in popularity, do you remember people saying Stone Cold sucked, had no talent, or was a flash in the pan? I was too young to remember that. Well, I'm going to tell you this because I actually think that this was a really, really good era, and I will explain why in wrestling. Okay, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Bret Hart had an amazing feud. Okay, their feud was just amazing. They had, great matches, you know, with one another, and I think Stone Cold was supposed to be a heel in this feud. Um, yeah, he was supposed to be a heel, and Bret Hart was supposed to be the face, but it then changed. Bret Hart was the heel and Stone Cold was the face after WrestleMania 13. Which, by the way, WrestleMania 13 was a good. It's a good show. It really is. But that match was a phenomenal match. But anyway, um, I don't remember people saying, like, I had friends who said that Stone Cold sucked, but I never heard people saying that he had no talent. Um, or was just a flash in the pan. I remember people saying that Bret had no talent, but I was a huge Bret Hart fan back in the day. I loved Bret Hart because he could get the crowd heated. Like, I don't know if you remember this, Chronix, but remember when Bret Hart, when he would go to Canada, he would get love, and then when he would come to the United States, he would get a lot of heat, and he would get a lot of hatred. That, I think, is when Stone Cold started to surpass Bret Hart in popularity. So, thank you for the question, man. Thank you so much. It was a very good question. Okay, next we have questions from Ryan Scaletta. He gave me three questions, and these questions are kind of political. Um, I'm not going to answer. I'm not going to answer your third question. I'm only going to answer the first two. I'm sorry, dude. I like you, but I'm only going to answer the first two questions. Um, the first question is, what are your thoughts on the Black Panther gang? I really don't know. I haven't heard of them. So there we go. I've never heard of the Black Panther gang. So uh, number two, what are your thoughts on Muslim religion? On the Muslim religion? I'm gonna say it doesn't matter who you are. You're a person. So that's it. Thank you for the questions, though, Scaletta. The next question comes from WrestleMania 17 fan. Shouts outs to him. He's a new subscriber of mine, I think. I don't know, but shout out to him. He asked me, who is the worst wrestler of all time? Uh, right now, um, The Miz. Definitely. I know you're going to hate me for that, but I don't like The Miz. I really don't. I liked him when he was WWE champion, when he was having that feud with John Cena, but now he's just an awful wrestler now, and I don't like him. So, The Miz is a wrestler that I don't like right now. He's the worst wrestler of all time, in my opinion. The next questions come from Ms. Tight. Ms. Zaiton. I'm just gonna call you the Capital Dude because I know you. So, the Capital Dude asked me, number one. He gave me two questions. Number one, why do you still watch the WWE? I will have more time in the summer to watch WWE. More time next week or whatever, because I haven't had time to watch WWE because I've been really busy with a lot of stuff. So to answer your question, dude, I have not really been watching WWE. Um, I don't like the direction that they're going in right now. I think it's like really stupid, but and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but the WWE is going downhill a little bit, um, and I don't like the WWE right now, and that's one of the reasons why I haven't watched the WWE. So, um, yeah, man, I just haven't been watching WWE for that particular reason. Those two particular reasons. The second question you asked me is, what do you think about TNA right now? I haven't been able to watch TNA either. I will have time to be watching WWE and TNA. I will be having time to watch them uh, during. I will have more time to watch them. It's just I haven't had the time. But thank you for the question, though, Miss Titan or Capital Dude. The next question comes from Mr. Pay Per View Uploader, aka Mr. PXW11556, aka my good friend on Skype, Brandon. So shouts out to you, Brandon, Mr. PXW. Okay. He asked me. My question is, and this is a really good question, by the way. My question is, do you see what do you see TNA doing in the next 5 years, and who will be the TNA World Heavyweight Champion? Next 5 years, I see TNA. Hmm, that's a really good question. The next 5 years, I see TNA still around, but I don't think they will be as popular. Um, I think the WWE might get more popular, but just it's not good right now. But I do see TNA, still around, but I don't think it'll be as more popular. I heard it's getting good now, which is why I'm gonna watch it. But I haven't heard anything. Um, but um, I heard it's getting good, but uh, in the next 5 years, I see him still around, but not that popular. And who will be the TNA World Heavyweight Champion? I can't say AJ Styles because he's been champion a long time. Uh, is Christopher Daniels still in that company? Somebody, write down in the comments section if Christopher Daniels is still in the company, because I would love to see Christopher Daniels as champion. That would just be an awesome thing to see Christopher Daniels as champion. That would just be amazing. So thank you very much, Mr. Pay-Per-View Uploader. Next question comes from STB515. Shouts out to STB. Awesome guy on Skype. And he asked me a really good question here. Out of Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Antonio Cesaro, and Damon Sando, I think that's how you pronounce it, who has the most potential to be a big star? I think all of them do. I'm pretty sure I saw all their matches, and all of them have potential. Um, I really, Dean Ambrose, I think, could be a world heavyweight champion. Seth Rollins, um, he could potentially be a world champion. I see all four of those guys as world champions. I honestly do, because all of them rock. And all of them are from FCW. If they come to WWE, um, that would just be an awesome thing. But I do see all four of those guys becoming potential stars. So thank you for the question, STB. And the final question I have is from Nutty Rock Chick. Shouts out to Nutty Rock Chick, by the way. She asked me, what has been your favorite match so far this year? Um, hmm. I have watched WrestleMania. I haven't been watching Raw as of late, though, or any other things. But I will say my favorite match. Sorry about that. My favorite match of the year, of this year, is Undertaker and Triple H. Best match ever. Best match ever. Um, and her next question is, if you could spend the day with any male wrestler, who would it be and why? I'm actually going to change that up. If I could spend a day with a male wrestler, it would probably be either uh, John Cena, Triple H, or The Miz or one of those three guys, because I think it would be an awesome thing here. The Miz would definitely, if I got to hang out with John Cena, The Miz, and Triple H, it would be awesome, and we would probably wrestle all day because I would probably kick all their asses. But anyway, any female wrestler would probably Trish Stratus, and we would just hang out all day. So, all right, thank you guys very much for the questions. Actually, no, wait. To change the male question, Rey Mysterio, Rey freaking Mysterio. I would hang out with Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio or Sin Cara, one of those two, because Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara are awesome, and I would hang out with those two. Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much for the questions. I will be back with another video. I just recently heard something that makes me just want to, but I'll save that for another video. Thank you guys for the questions. I hope we can do this again, and I'm out of here, guys. Peace out.